Hello, Patriot. We wish to bring your attention to the fact that the College and Career Center has been made aware that students are receiving letters from private companies promoting services related to college planning and financial aid. These services are providing the same info as what the College and Career Center offers to you, and it's free. Most importantly, we don't want students to pay for anything that you receive for free. So we strongly discourage students and families for paying for any such assistance. If at any time you're being asked to pay a fee for any service related to college planning or financial aid, it is not valid. Again, it is not valid. Do not pay for free services that are offered to you at the College and Career Center, and you can also speak to your guidance counselors. If you have any questions about this topic or wish for us to review any letters that you receive, please feel free to visit the College and Career Center here at Patriot High School. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Alright, so let's talk about the circulating viral video about a bully victim. There's been some controversy that it's fake or that it's been staged, but we don't know yet. What do you guys think?
I don't think it's staged, because why would someone do that?
But I also heard the Patreon was somebody else's, not the kids'. It's like it's a fake one.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I understand maybe why they created it, because it does help bring awareness to that problem.
Like create the video or the GoFundMe? Because the GoFundMe I think is fake. They never started a
Why
GoFundMe.
do you need money too? Like, what do you need money for?
Yeah,
Why are you making GoFundMe? Like, he already like got awareness from his video, and like celebrities like shouted him out and all that stuff. But it's like I don't understand why the mom asked for money.
95% of the people and young adults that I've seen around and in the news have been explaining that you should put like a firewall or set a limit of time for each person to be on their phone, because like texting and driving is pretty dangerous, or walking while texting is also a major thing because people get hit, roadblocks, right, and many things like that.
I don't know. I don't think that's really true, because I'm hardly on my phone.
Same, I only use my phone.
You're on your phone right now.
I only use my phone for music. Literally, that's all I use it for. Music and games. That's all.
Okay, I don't blame us, because we're a generation that grew up on technology, unlike past generations. So us being on technology is just how we live, how we grew up.
But isn't it kind of obsessive? I mean, I see people texting, walking across the street, not paying attention, or if they're out to dinner, they sit across from each other and they're just texting each other and not even talking and interacting.
I think it's only certain people that do that. It's not like a whole generation's fault for like a handful of people doing that. So you got to think about like the people who are really obsessed with their phones and the people who are
Obsessed with their phones. Kids text in class. You guys text in class, and people call you when they know that you're in class. I've had kids say, my mom is calling me, or my dad's calling me. Why are your parents calling you when they know you're in class?
Could be an emergency.
Yeah, there's.
I highly doubt that. Maybe it's your friend Beverly in the next class, and you're texting and calling and chatting, right? When does it end?
What if it is their mom though, and then like it is like a real
Personal incident happened to me last week. So my mom calls on an emergency. So I just think I kind of agree with Joseph. I think it's just like older generations not really understanding that we grew up with technology and all that stuff. I know there are some kids that are very like obsessive with their phones and constantly like posting everything and all that stuff, and that's why I do agree like we should have like personal limits and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like, just
stop
like
Snapchatting in class. Stop Snapchatting in class. Stop Snapchatting in class.
I think that we're obsessed with social media because we also grew up on reality TV shows. Everyone wants to be famous. That's why with social media you can make your own, reality TV show.
Right.
Like the Red Originals want to be Netflix on it. I've seen like Hulu already know.
Yeah, like,
Like
YouTube, like
YouTube TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what is that? Like, like 50 channels plus no
Yeah.
cable.
Free online cable. What a joke.
So we got finals going on right now. A lot of kids are stressed out, but I think a lot of kids are stressed out because they waited to the last minute to really like prep and take their classes seriously. Because if you start off good and you're doing great notes, you're taking notes, you're turning in your assignments, you wouldn't be stressed waiting to the last minute. Thoughts?
I
A lot
agree.
of kids that learn slow, it takes them a lot more time to actually like learn the material. So I feel like they get behind on that, and then when the teacher gets a new subject in, they get more thrown behind, and that causes them to stress even more.
What's the solution?
Tutoring.
Tutoring, yeah, that's true. Tutoring.
They could ask the teacher for extra help also if they need it.
How about getting with the kids in the class that get A's that are doing really well and partnering with them and learning their study techniques?
Oh yeah,
Usually
those
those kids-
tutoring, no. It's practice, not tutoring. You gotta learn it first and then you gotta practice. That's what I think.
What were you gonna say?
Usually the kids that have A's, they know the material, but they do not know how to explain it half the time.
Well, that's weird. I think that you guys would understand each other's language. You know what I mean? Like peer to peer. And sometimes teachers will break down material, and we try to teach for all the different learning styles, visual, whether it's auditory or kinesthetic, where you need to touch and feel and do it yourself to, you know, make it practical. But sometimes other students are able to just break down the material to where you can understand it even better.
I think what she was saying, this kind of comes into it. Some students have a different mentality than others, so they learn stuff slower, or some learn faster. It just depends on their learning style. So say if you get a straight A student and he's a fast learner, that won't suffice for the slow learners. They'll just be in more struggle. They're gonna be more stressed out. So teachers have to find a way to balance this out so they can help other students, all the students actually.
And students don't need to take accountability as well for their own work. You're not going to be given a grade, given an A. You need to earn that A. You know what I mean? And I can't stand when students say, "You gave me an F, you earned the F."
Good morning, Patriot. This is our last show of the semester, so let's have a recap of PHS Sports.
Welcome to PHS Sports. Here we have our student athletes for you to give a recap of their season.
Manuel, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Manuel, I'm a senior and I play basketball. My name is Zach, I'm a senior and I play football.
I'm Chloe, I'm a senior and I'm a cheerleader.
I'm Olivia, I'm a senior and I play soccer.
I'm Angel and I represent boys soccer here at Patriot.
Let's talk about why we started playing our sports. Gabe.
I started playing my sport because of how much of a mental game baseball is and how much hard work goes into it.
I started playing basketball because football was like.
Olivia, when did you start playing soccer?
I started playing soccer since I was little because it's a competitive sport. Why did you start playing soccer?
Well, I started playing ever since I was little too, like just like you, but I just love it because there's so much passion and hard work goes into it. How about you, man? I started playing basketball because football was like. What about you, Zach?
I started playing football because it's competitive and I like the intensity of the sport.
Okay. I started playing baseball because I just love the sport and how much hard work goes into it.
I started cheering because I wanted to try something different and I like to be.
My favorite basketball player is Kyrie Irving because he gets buckets. Who's your favorite football player?
My favorite football player is Le'Veon Bell because he's built.
My favorite soccer player is Neymar because he's keeping up.
My favorite soccer player is Kevin Miles.
Katie Thames on Rockstar Beetle because she's always really sassy. Zach, how did your season go?
Our season went really well. We're the most win picks we've ever had. The first playoff win we've ever had. So hopefully we'll do well.
Baseball, it's kind of an iffy season, but you know we should come out with a league title if we keep working hard and pushing ourselves.
Well, this year's pretty much a build-up year, but we're pretty confident in ourselves. The season hasn't started, which we would have wanted it to, but we have the time. We just need to learn how to do it.
I feel like girls soccer will do good this season because they already started off with the tournament.
I feel like the basketball plays the way that we're supposed to. And I think we can go really happy.
I feel like our season can go really well and hopefully we'll get the three-time state and national championship.
Thanks for watching PHSN Sports.
I am Coach Hammond. I am a football coach, golf coach, PE teacher here at Patriot High School.
How did the season go for you?
Well, very well. You know, we had success throughout the program. I mean, we got our first varsity playoff victory in the history of the school, which is really awesome. We got our first home playoff game this year. I mean, we saw a lot of growth, and that's really integral to moving the program forward. And we owe that to our seniors, a lot of hard work, and a lot of dedication to the program.
How did your season go?
We ended up in 4th place this year, and this was a rebuilding year for us, so there was a lot of improvement with our new players. We had, I think, 15 players on varsity, and only 2 of them were returners, so it was a pretty big improvement.
Were you pleased with your results?
You know, we're always looking to improve, so yeah, it was a good year for a lot of new varsity players.
PHS Sports will come back next semester with updates. Christmas break is a great time to hang out with friends and go on dates. Let us teach you some common courtesy to make that hangout a bit more fun and memorable.
There's something about him, isn't there?
We wondered if high schoolers are smarter than 5th graders. Check it out.
So this is Are You Smarter Than 5th Grader? I'm the new host because Wendy was not up to par. So this is our contestant Derek, Paul, and Addison. First question. How many cups are in 28 fluid ounces?
4, 7.
No. Between 1455 and 1485, what War of the Roses took place in what country? France, England, or Germany?
France.
No.
The buzzer
England,
knows.
correct.
England.
Yes.
Ding ding.
Question. A common type of radio wave is referred to as VHF. What do the letters VHF stand for? Very high frequency, variable high frequency, video homing frequency. Paul.
Video homing frequency.
You're incorrect.
Variable.
You're incorrect.
Video.
You're incorrect. Answer is very high frequency. The last and final question. If Tress is facing north and turns 90 degrees to his right, what direction is he now facing? South, east, or west?
West. West.
South. You're both incorrect.
90 degrees. East.
Oh, yeah. It's east.
Never.
And the winner is Addison.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was all in a day's work.
I'm just kidding, it's Paul.
Steve Harvey.
It's time for Patriot's favorite chef. It's snack time with Paul.
Hey guys, this is Snack Time with Paul, and I'd just like to thank everyone and give some quick shout outs to everyone that helped me get this far in my high school career. I'd like to thank the staff and students. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd probably be healthy, a little bit slimmer. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd probably just be like boring and not want to like do anything, so I'd like to thank you guys.
So my name is Joseph. None of you know this, but I'm Paul's manager. I just want to say I'm very proud of Paul and his goals for snack time. But next semester, we're going to be taking snack time a little bit differently. So we're going to be taking your suggestions for what Paul should cook and eat, and we're going to be putting them in the show. So make sure that they're good, because Paul's on a diet.
Yeah, that's right. I'm on a diet. I'd like to see you guys next semester. It's going to be my last semester of high school. I want to go out with a big bang. So thank you guys, and stay safe. Happy Christmas. Merry New Year's.
Finals are here, and sometimes we don't know how to handle it. Here's some words of wisdom.
One of the biggest things that I've been telling my students lately, I think especially with finals and everything like that happening lately,
we sometimes get so caught up in the chaos of this world, whether it's with studying or with working or with doing things like school or extracurriculars and sports and all these different things, that we forget the smallest things that truly do matter the most in life. Like the ones that love us, the ones that support us, those who are truly there. So my thing is that through all the chaos right now, don't forget about those that do love you, that support you, that are there for you. And make sure that if you love somebody, you tell them today, because it's one of those things that you don't want to regret in your life. So amongst all the nonsense and all the craziness, don't forget to tell those people that you love them like crazy, because they're there for you. And we don't want to forget that. Another big thing too, I think, is that I always tell my students is like, live passionately. Whatever you do, live passionately. Like even if you don't know what you want to do yet, continue to live passionately and you will find that without a doubt. You'll find the thing that you want to do in life, whether it's with work or with college or anything outside of it. Whatever you want to do, continue to live passionately. Continue to love who you are as a person. Stay true to yourself. Don't give up on yourself either, because I think that's the biggest thing right now, especially with finals coming up. Don't give up on who you are. Don't give up on yourself and your dreams. Keep fighting, because your life is worth it. Just always know that you're worth it, your life is worth it, and you just don't want to give up on that, because I think everybody here could do amazing things, and it starts with you believing in yourself. So, yeah, that's always wisdom.
You know, maybe Christmas, the Grinch thought, doesn't come from a store. You know, maybe Christmas means a little bit more.
What up, Warriors? Welcome back to weather. So this week is going to be in low 80s, so stay cool. Happy holidays.
Let's take a trip back in time, ancient Egypt.
The building of the Egyptian pyramids. Was it aliens or some sort of advanced yet long-lost ancient technology? For the longest time, there were only theories and speculations surrounding the question of how the Egyptian pyramids were constructed. In 2014, physicists at the University of Amsterdam used drawings found in ancient tombs to figure out that stone blocks were moved on sleds by large teams of men. To help lubricate the ground, water was poured over the sand to reduce friction. Other experts have since come forward to say that clay could have been used to help slide the stone-laden sleds over the desert.
Let's give you guys a throwback. While you guys are on break, try these life hacks to spice up your guys' Christmas break. Do you know what you want for Christmas? We asked.
My name is Angel Jimenez and I'm a junior here.
What are you doing for Christmas?
For Christmas this year, luckily I will be able to go down with my family in Mexico and spend my first Christmas with them.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Probably just visiting family and spending quality time with my family.
My name is Frankie Perez.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Sleeping in, eating tamales, and playing games all week. Christmas break.
Gabe Ramos,
What are you doing for Christmas?
eating tamales.
Control V.
My name is Elena Hernandez.
What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm watching movies and eating pozole.
My name is Manuel Fuentes.
My name is Gustavo Lechuga.
What will you guys be doing this Christmas?
This Christmas, I'm going to be kissing my homies goodnight.
My name is Alex Avila.
What are you going to be doing this Christmas?
I plan on just staying home and relaxing.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie. I'm a senior.
What will you be doing this Christmas?
This Christmas, I will be with my brother and spending time with my parents.
My name is Serafin.
What are you doing for Christmas?
For Christmas, I'm spending time with my family.
name's Julia.
My name is Alejandra.
What are you guys doing for Christmas?
This Christmas, I'm gonna go up to the mountains with my grandparents.
This Christmas, I will be celebrating with my family and eating a lot of food.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Miss Hickman.
What are you gonna be doing this Christmas?
I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably be with family and friends, or I may go to Napa Valley. I hope the fires didn't ruin the vineyards, because you know us teachers need some vino. This has been a rough year. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy Eid.
We tend to mess up a lot, and I mean a lot. Here's this week's bloopers.
So 95% of the young adults that I've seen around and in the news, can't do it no more.
Come on. Good idea that is. All right. We got an idea? It's a food idea. We got an idea.
We have our student athletes here to. It says here twice. Oh my god.
They look weird.
Lindsay, you're
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go. Well, you're right, because we got, what, a minute and 30 seconds?
Take this.
All right, let's go again. Hey, everybody smile on campus, on camera.
Okay.
Smile, let's go.
And today on PHS Sports, we're going to have our student athletes talk about our sports here on campus.
Why don't you say a recap of their season?
Oh my god,
Yes.
Oh my lord.
that was good.
Is this balanced? Yes. It doesn't, it looks crooked.
Second on the day.
Thanks for watching.
PHS TV.
All right, I'm recording. From